Hello boys and girls and welcome back to another cooking show with your chef Nathaniel Washnick. So today we're going to be making something absolutely beautiful, something that I really like. Chicken, love it. Garlic mushrooms, love it. Now I know people don't always like mushrooms and stuff, but there is other alternative things that you can put in it. Obviously you can put courgettes and you can put absolutely anything you want. That's the beauty of it. We're cooking on a budget and we're making things happen. It's called art is food. It really is. You can try anything, tweak it, do what you want. But I'm just showing you the basics, yeah? So anyway, we're going to start anyway. So I've boiled the kettle, because it's going to be pasta, obviously. I think it's a lot better to do this, because it's a lot quicker. It's you know, it's not as time consuming. It's going to go straight up to heat, what you want it to do. So it's a lot quicker, because obviously we're going to bake this as well, it's a pasta bake. So, 1 second, turn the oven on. There we go. Get that boiling, which it already is boiling anyway, as I say. So I picked up some pasta, which I like to have a couple of different types of pasta in my pasta bake. I mean, anything really, because I think it just gives it a bit extra oomph. So, we've got this, which is, I'm not even going to try and pronounce, because I can't, because I'm daft. I'm blonde. So this is, basically, this is 75p, this anyway, from Aldi. I'm going to pop some of that in. Now, quarter of a bag, yeah. But it depends obviously on how big your family is and stuff. I'm just cooking for one, so it's a lot more easier. This is 49p. That's 75, this is 49. It's really cheap, guys, cooking on a budget. Yeah? I'm a bit excited with that one. But there we go. So, and the beauty of this is you can freeze it as well, or you can keep it for a few days, probably up to about 2 to 3 days. So it's good for people if they were on the go, like for training, work, anything like that. So there we go, right, so your pasta is already baking, right? So we're going to move on to the next process, yeah? So I've got some garlic here, yeah? What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some oil into my pan. Or should I say wok? I'm using a wok because it's deeper and I can get more sauce and that into it. You can use a deep frying pan or whatever you like, yeah? It is entirely up to you, it's whatever you've got in your kitchen as well. So basically, I've got my garlic here, which I've already pre-peeled. So I'm going to use this, which is a garlic presser, because a lot of people don't know, who are garlic lovers and stuff, that the actual, you know, the skin around it and stuff is actually, it gives you stomachache. It's not very good for you. So this is the best way to get the best out of the garlic, yeah? Plus it leaves a crap behind, yeah? So, bring you over here. All I'm going to do is turn this hob on. 1 second. There we go. Bring that up to heat. And all I'm going to do is press this into the pan. Just like so. You can actually see that, yeah. And then you get rid of that. See what I mean? You get rid of the absolute, like, rubbish around it, yeah, that you don't want. Yeah, I mean, I've loved garlic for years, and I like to read up on things, and it is actually, it does give you stomachache, does the skin, so you've got to be rather careful. You know, so I'm going to use about 5 garlic cloves, but that's entirely up to you how much you use. Obviously, I'm a proper massive garlic head, yeah? That's what I love. That's what I do. So, yeah, basically, get rid of the skin again, same process. There we go. And your last garlic. And this is going to be the sauce that's going into the pasta, yeah? So then go into the oven. So that's that done. Pop that over there. Right, bring it back over here. And all I'm going to do now is I'm going to chop some mushrooms, yeah? Which is super simple, so I should be back in a second. And I'm back, so you've chopped your mushrooms. Chop them in half, yeah, button mushrooms. Right, pop them into the pan. You can hear that sizzling away. And all I'm going to do now is add some seasoning. Now, I've told you before on the cooking shows, I don't use a lot of salt, because everything's got salt content in it as well, because it preserves it. And salt is not very good for you. Only a minor amount, yeah? So literally, there you go. It's enough for me. For pepper, go all day long with pepper. Love it. Gives it that flavour, yeah? So, a good bit of pepper. And all you're going to do is you're going to mix this, get it so you almost like blanch or like just softly fry your mushrooms, yeah? And then I should be back in a second. And I'm back. So basically, while this is cooking, softly frying, I'm now going to put my chicken into my lean sheet, put it in the oven. Entirely up to you how you want to do it, yeah? So 2 chicken fillets I'm using. There we go. Put them into the grill and basically leave them to cook, obviously. I should be back in a second. And I'm back, my little darlings. Right, so basically, what I'm going to add to this now that I've softened my mushrooms and garlic, is I'm going to add my double cream. Yeah? So it's literally less than £1, yeah? Add that to your mushrooms and your garlic. Oh wow, the smells are just exquisite, yeah? So, there we go. A bit more. Just like so. And then I'm going to add a little drop of white wine, yeah? Now I know a lot of people like wine. I'm not a wine drinker, so this is just basically for cooking purpose. It's Chardonnay, but yeah, there we go. Just a little bit of wine. There we go. Fabulous, darling. And I shall let that simmer and bubble, and I shall be back soon. And I'm back. So I hope that fryer, or the lean meat machine, isn't actually too loud so you can actually hear me. So yeah, anyway, it's starting to thicken up now with the garlic mushrooms and the cream. So I'm now going to add a sprinkle of parmesan. Yeah, pick that up from most stores. This is like the cheaper Aldi version. It's absolutely gorgeous in sauces. I absolutely love it. Gives it that extra So we've added this cheese. Give it a little stir. That'll give it like almost like a little bit more of a thickness as well. Pick these up, about £1, no matter where you go, less than £1, yeah? Fresh, you cannot beat fresh, it's better than in jarred stuff, yeah? I don't care what anybody says. So we're going to get a good handful of parsley. I'm going to mix that in, yeah? Just like so. Oh my god, I wish you could smell this, guys. Look at that. Yeah? Bubbly away gorgeously, yeah? Just turn it down, don't have it too hot. So now I'm going to turn it down, actually. Because you don't want the cream, like, sticking to the pan or anything like that, and you don't want it tasting burnt either. So I've turned it down to about 5 now on my electric. So there we go. And I shall be back in a second. I'm going to let this thicken. But I'll be 2 minutes. Right, I'm going to take this off to simmer. Yeah, take that off simmering and put that to the side. The pasta is almost cooked. So I'm going to check on my chicken, which is... It's actually cooked. It's ready. So I'm going to chop that into pieces, small diced pieces. I shall be back in a second. And I'm back, guys. So, the pasta is cooked, yeah? All we're going to do now is we're going to pour over this cream and these mushrooms and the garlic, yeah? Super simple. Like so. Pop your chicken in, yeah? Which I've decided to eat like strips instead of like diced. Oh my god, wow. Yeah, man. And all you're going to do with this, I'll show you. All you're going to do with this is you're going to pop this into whatever baking tray dish, Pirate's dish, whatever. And I shall show you exactly what I'm going to do straight after. Give me 2 seconds. And I'm back. So let's quickly recap what we've done. We've boiled the water. We'll put the pasta in. Boil your pasta, obviously. Get your mushrooms and your garlic. Get it into a frying pan, wok, whatever you're going to use, yeah. Fry it lightly, soften your... Sorry, I've got a bit of pasta in my mouth. Soften the mushrooms, and basically then add your cream, some parsley, and a little drizzle of white wine, darling. Even though I don't drink wine, it's very nice in sauces. So, and it's very popular and used in a lot of sauces. So there you go. Now what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to put a massive donk on it. No, I'm not really. I love that song. So anyway... Oh god, it just smells and tastes amazing. What I'm going to do with this is I'm going to top it with classy bird me, you know what I mean? I'll put it in your mouth, lass, or lad. Don't know what the fucking happened. Oh dear. Right, and all we're going to do is top this, just like so. Now, I know that somebody's watching that saying, who I met in the pub, that said I didn't even know. And she's been watching my videos on Keithley. Videos have been going around circulating. And she said that, could you do some dairy-free food? I will be doing that very shortly. So, I have got quite a few requests to go through. So, I will be getting round to it. Don't worry, my darling. I promise you. So, I have now got my oven on at 200. Yeah, electric, fan assisted. So that's going to go in. I'd say that needs to go in for about approximately 25 minutes, yeah? Don't burn it. Back soon. And I'm back, so I'm going to show you something super easy, something you probably make with your kids and enjoy making with them, yeah? It's creative, it's ace, and it's cheap, yeah? And most people like fajitas and stuff like that, so it's a very similar kind of thing, concept, but it's differently done. So, get your tortillas. 1, 2. I'm just making 2 because it's just me, yeah? So you can make as many as you like. So basically, that's how you do that. 1 second, let me wash my hands. Right, and I've melted down some butter, yeah? Just a tiny touch, yeah? What we're going to do is we're going to glaze these tortillas to start with, yeah? Reason why we're doing this, and I'll tell you for why, is because it makes it crispier. It really does, yeah? And it will make them so sexily. Like tasty. Oh my god. Amazing. Amazing. Yeah. So, glaze them in this. Just like so, and you're going to see just how easy this really is, and you'll be like shocked just how easy it is, yeah? So, right, what do I need now? Salsa. Where is it? I can't even bloody find it. Oh, it's already out, that's why. Stupid cow. Dearly me. Right, so, oh dear, right. Oh, God, that was a bit strong. Right, I should be back in a second, I think I've just heard my door. And I'm back, don't worry, I'm not going in for, you know, ready Mr. DeVille for my close-up. I'm just putting this on because I'm going to be tampering with 2 different chickens, that sounds really wrong. But yeah, basically, right, so we're going to move on to this, yeah? What we're going to do is we're going to put salsa onto your tortillas, yeah? Super simple this. I don't think anybody can get this wrong, really, trust me. Right, so, what we're going to do is put it like that. Literally, just like that. And this is a fun bit. You can put whatever you want on, yeah? You can put a little bit of corn on me. It's a traditional way of doing it. There is so many different recipes for this, yeah? This is Nat's way. This is how I'm doing it, yeah? Super simple. And you've got your jalapeños, or jalapeños as people call them. I call them jalapeños because I just read it as I see it. And say it as I see it, should I say. So top with jalapeños. I love the spice. I'm a very spicy guy. Love it. In every aspect. So yeah, there you go. Now, I've got some of these gorgeous, and I mean these are gorgeous, plus they're really cheap, obviously. And they're called golden cherry tomatoes, but they're on the vine. Now, anybody that loves tomatoes will know that cherry tomatoes on the vine, or tomatoes on the vine, are absolutely just out of this world. They taste so much more superior to the normal ones. Yeah? I think they're doing them. So all I'm going to do with these is I'm going to chop them in half, these tomatoes, so give me 2 seconds while I do this. Just going to chop them, just like so, just like that. Really super simple. They're kind of fun to make, so, you know, like I say, it'll be good to make with your kids. It's good to make as a family, you know. And it's a super simple snack. Alright, so, I've got to Iceland, you can go wherever you want to go. It's chicken tikka and peri chicken, yeah? So, super simple, super quick, on a budget, yeah? So, a little bit of seasoning. Like so. And do chicken tikka on this one. Just like so. Got shaded with the chicken, Nathaniel. There we go. Oh, maybe a little taste. Beautiful. Right, and then peri chicken on this one. You get whatever flavour chicken you want. If you're boring and you just want plain, it's fine. So there you go. And look how simple that was. Wash my hands. And that's practically it, guys, yeah? Practically it. All I'm going to do now is my favourite bit. Tart with cheese. So, top with cheese, be generous with your cheese. There we go. That's your mozzarella. Now I'm going to be a bit more naughty and have some more orange cheese. I don't get very often orange cheese. One thing that I really like it in is toasties. Which reminds me I need to get a toaster maker. But yeah, there you go, super simple. It takes 20 minutes that whole process to do this, yeah? Whack them in the oven, there you go. Oh my god. And that in there just smells absolutely out as well, guys. Right, so I shall be back once everything is ready. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm back. So in a very short while I've shown you how to make such a beautiful, exquisite meal. Now a lot of people don't like mushrooms and some people don't like garlic. You can change it up, you can do it your own way, that's the beauty of food. So we're going to recap what we've done. So basically, the pasta bake, get your pasta boiling, get your mushrooms into a frying pan, wok, whatever, yeah. Crush up your garlic, or dice it, whichever way you want to do it, yeah. Try and do it in a garlic crusher because it gets rid of all the skin around it, which is bad for your stomach, which I've already repeated quite a couple of times, but I've got to get that forward to you because it's not good for your stomach lining. Anyway, so do that, add your cream, add some seasoning, add some parsley, boil that up, add a tiny bit of wine, white wine, you might add. Get that simmering, beautiful. Add some parmesan, or if you want to put mozzarella, it's up to you, but I'd use parmesan because it's got that sharp taste that you need it to be. And then add that into your pasta. You're cooking your chicken obviously in the oven or on the grill like I did, lean-mean machine. Slice that, dice it, whichever way you want to make it go further. I've only used two chicken fillets, but obviously it's a smaller dish and it's for one person, so it'll do me for a couple of days or so. It's very super simple, still on a budget, so there you go. Then the chicken tostadas is really simple and really cheap to make. I've done it with two tortillas, glazed them with butter, melted. Then I've added me salsa, which you can pick up in the jar, which you can use for Doritos. Super cheap as well, that's about, I think it's about 50-60p or something like that from the outlet. Add your cheese, add your jalapeños, add your chicken, and add whichever cherry tomatoes. If you don't like tomatoes, you don't have to add them. If you don't like jalapeños, you don't have to add them. Bake them in the oven as well. So, and I'm literally going to go get it out now. I'm super excited. Oh my god, man. Chicken tostadas. Look at that, bitch. Oh yeah, baby. That one's just like so calm. And then your garlic, your chicken and creamy garlic mushroom bake. Oh my days. This is something else. Like, wow. That. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. So, there you go, guys. And what I'm going to do with this, just for a bit of decoration. Bit of parsley. Yes, darling. And boom, there we go. Thank you for watching, guys. Hashtag come cook with me, easy taste meals. Hashtag flavour some food. Hashtag cooking on a budget. Hashtag follow me on YouTube if you want. It's Nathan Washnick or Nathaniel Washnick. I've got Come Cook With Me Easy Tasty Meals on Facebook and Come Cook With Me Easy Tasty Meals 2. I also have a catering page if you want weddings or anything like that, which is called Let Me Cater To You with the 2U. So it's almost like basically the Destiny's Child song, Let Me Cater To You. That's what I named it after. So, and I've had that for 5 years. I do have my MVQ, I have my health and safety and everything. So there you go. If you do want anything like that, I'm available for bookings. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care, stay safe, and love each other. Boom.